Hey guys, Alex from 7th Hour Films back again with Black Clover, and hopefully you can actually see me this time. I guess we'll find out. Last time around we had Mage X, who was a secret contestant in the Royal Knight selection test, but it turned out to be Captain Rill of the Aqua Deer, who entered because he wanted to have some fun. You know, he didn't think it was not open to captains, so he joined in and used his destructive paint magic to win the round, although his teammates did help him a bit. And then, after that, during that, we also got his backstory, talking about how when he first got his grimoire, his powers were just so destructive that he couldn't create what he wanted to create. Nobody could understand him, but his butler, Walter, basically was like, oh, maybe you should join the Magic Knights. They can probably handle your creative power. And sure enough, he did, and he was able to, become the youngest captain of the Magic Knights. So, yeah. And last episode, we lost the visuals of the episode. That literally, I'm recording this episode, just after I recorded that. For some reason my camera app just crashed and it couldn't finalize the video, so all that was lost, unfortunately. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Hopefully that was just a one-time thing, and luckily, it still worked out. At least I hope it did. I guess I haven't edited it yet. So I don't know. Hopefully it works out, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, like always, the reaction is down in the description and the pinned comment for your viewing pleasure. So let's go ahead and jump right into this episode of Black Clover. Here we go. Finally. I feel like this is what we should be calling fan service. Because I am a fan, and I have been serviced by this episode. Finally, 77 episodes in, we finally get to put these fucking bastards in their place, Just don't be a dick. You're just children. They're just children, Now, I mean, part of that also with Solid is, that's also because his pride kept him into a beam struggle. It's like, I'm sure he does, he has more experience and he has more skill, I would imagine, with water. It's just that her raw power is unrivaled, It is ridiculous how powerful she is, So, yeah, that's kind of the thing, That's the thing. It's just it's in a one-on-one, what is essentially a beam struggle in Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, she's way stronger than he is, but the point still stands. Fuck that guy. Fuck Sandler too. Alec Dora Sandler. He's just a bitch, It's it's he just doesn't get it. He's just a fucking child. Or he's just we're the nobles that were chosen by, Master William to make his dreams come true. And then he brings a peasant in and he likes the peasant more than us. And it's just what fucking child? What is wrong with you, dude? And the whole thing of he's mocking Captain Vengeance because he says he's going to be the new captain of Golden Dawn. It's just no, he has his own dreams. He's not coming in here I will, stop William's dreams from happening. It's no, he has his own dreams. It's it's, what's funny too is because I thought Alec Dora was the vice captain. I figured he was in charge, under William. And then it's no, to learn that he's not actually, he's not actually the vice captain, because he was the one at the award ceremony, the first award ceremony, where it's just peasants shouldn't be allowed to speak and And, it's like, he was even making fun of Klaus. It's like, oh, you're noble, but you're so weak. And it's like, brother, who the fuck are you? Who are you? Like, motherfucker, we all bleed red, So that's the thing. It's just like, just fucking, just no. Just no. No. You just, no. You don't get to be an asshole about this, And that's the thing. Like, you're not making anyone's dreams come true. You're just being an asshole, And so I'm glad that it's just like, no, not only did Yuno win, he won swiftly and easily without spirit powers either. That was all his own power. So yeah, it's just like, just get the fuck out of here, man. It's just shut up. Just shut up. Just like, stop being a dick, Like, at least, and this is the saddest shit, at least Solid has, like, a traumatic childhood experience for which he became a douchebag. Like, there's a reason. It's a terrible reason, but it's a reason. Just like, oh, he's, he tormented Noelle so much because he blames Noelle for their mother dying. And it's just like, well, that's no excuse, That's no excuse. Like, it's a reason. It's not a good reason, So yeah, it's just like, just I don't know, man. Just stop being douchebags, Meanwhile, that fire guy was just like, I'm just trying to win. We're supposed to be a team. We're supposed to win together, And they're just like, no, we have our personal grudges to deal with. And it's like, okay, well, you lost. Meanwhile, their team was completely fine. Just, they came up with a plan, They came up with a plan. Trusted Noelle to destroy the crystal. So, and En coming in with his mushrooms, kind of weird, but hey, he did pretty well. He's good support, He's good support. So, it's just, and again, it's just there's some kids like Langris, like Solid, where it's just like, man, you just need a fucking adult to fucking put them in their place. Just nip it in the bud. Just be like, no, you don't get to fucking do this, You don't get to fucking be a bitch, Just that whole thing. But now, I mean, it's like En said, it's just like, humans are animals. Put them in their place and they won't oppose you. It's like, yeah, friggin'... it's like Jonathan and Dio, Where Jonathan, at the end of episode 1, where he's like, oh, if I lose this fight, I'll be forever in Dio's shadow, It's like, you have to win the fight at the most crucial point, and that was this, If Noelle had lost, Solid would have been a bitch forever. Even if he had gone on to lose to Asta, And the same with Alec Dora. He would have been like, I'm so great, I beat you, without your power and stuff. And it's just like, no. Now maybe Senpai will notice me. Anyway. So that's 2 down. That's 2 douchebags down. 1 more to go. But I feel like it's going to be a few episodes. I can't believe they had to change the OP and the ED in the middle of the arc. And this OP and ED has to reflect the arc that we're on, which is the tournament. So it's just like, what the heck? It's so weird. It's like, this arc is encompassing 2 OPs and 2 EDs. It's like, it's fucking crazy, but... I don't know if that's just like weird timing on their part. Like, if this tournament could have been just a standard 12 episode arc, but they had to do all that stuff before, or I don't know. It's weird, but I guess it doesn't really matter, so it's fine. Oh, by the way, you guys have mentioned that episode 82 of this show is just like a rerun of a bunch of Petite Clovers. I think I will just be skipping that outright. I know normally when we do like recap videos, we bundle them with another episode. I think I'm just going to skip that outright because I don't really see a purpose in watching that again. So even in the dub. So I think we're just going to cut that episode entirely. So we'll go from episode 81 to episode 83 and just cut episode 82. Unless you guys want me to watch it like in the dub, I could, but I really just don't see a purpose to that. So yeah. But that is basically it. I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I'm going to... Let's cut to the end screen now, and I'm going to turn off the camera, and I'm going to hope and pray that the video doesn't get lost. So, let's see what happens. See you guys later. Here we go. Alright, we're good. It's all good, man. See you guys later.